I hope you guys enjoyed that little animation I put at the beginning of this video. But anyways, this is a malusaurus, which if you don't know what that is, this is pretty much, before they chose to put Indominus Rex in Jurassic World, this is one of the original ideas for it, which was malusaurus, or at least I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. In fact, this dinosaur idea was before they even decided they wanted Indominus Rex to be a hybrid. So the original idea for malusaurus was that it was a undiscovered species of dinosaur that they brought back to life, since it was a species that, well, no one really knew existed, and they would have just, pretty much that would have been the Indominus Rex's story, well, or at this point, malusaurus. But, anyways, it was scrapped and eventually replaced with the Indominus Rex. But, anyways, yeah, this is pretty much just not the Hammond collection, can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the Mattel Giganotosaurus. So, yeah, pretty much, I actually think this repaint came out pretty nicely. And, yeah. You can see the inside of the mouth is darker color. The head is more of a red tone. Has white striping pattern down the back. Tail articulation still works. The button on the underside still controls the chomping action feature. It does not have the other action feature since that button is glued down now. But, yeah, the scan code still technically can be used, but it would not be a Malusaurus. It would just be it would not be the Hammond collection. I keep wanting to say the Hammond collection Giganotosaurus, but it would just be the Giganotosaurus if you scan that in. But, yeah. Something interesting about this figure, if you'd like to buy this figure, you actually can, even though there's only would be one in stock. On my Etsy shop, you guys have a chance to buy this figure, which, I'll link that in the description. But, yeah, in a second, I will go over some other things that are in the Etsy shop, but the Malusaurus is a limited time item. This is actually the only one that I will be producing as of now, at least, and will be selling. Maybe in the future, if the Etsy shop is going well and people want to see this figure more, I will release. I'll make more of these and release them. But as of now, this is the only one that I will be selling. So yeah. If you guys are interested in that, I recommend going and checking it out. But we're going to just take a little bit more of a look at this figure and do some size comparisons and stuff. So, here's it compared to the Indominus Rex, which it is quite a bit smaller than. But, yeah. The Malusaurus, here it is compared to the Indominus Rex. Next, I will compare it to the... Next, here is it compared to the Jurassic World Spinosaurus, which it is actually fairly similar in size to. Which you can't really see it too well until I actually put the figure in front. But yeah, sizes up pretty nicely with our Malusaurus. And yeah, the Spinosaurus has issues with standing since I don't know why, but yeah. Here it is next to the Spinosaurus. Next, here's it compared to the Jurassic World Tyrannosaurus figure, which actually the Malusaurus is quite a bit bigger than. So yeah. Next, here is it compared to the super articulated Indoraptor, just to have another size comparison, which it pairs up with pretty nicely. And last but not least, here is it also compared with the Scorpius Rex, which it sizes up with pretty nicely as well. And before I forget, here's it next to a Jurassic World human figure as well. So, yeah, it is absolutely massive, as a Malusaurus should be. And you can see it can easily eat a human figure. But, yeah, this figure measures in, I can't remember exactly how long, so I'll get my tape measure out to do that. So, this figure measures in at about 22 inches. And in height, it measures in at about 8 inches tall. That's the top of the hump on its back. So, yeah. Now, I will show off a few other things in the Etsy shop, so, just in case you are not interested in this figure, or this figure has already been bonded by the time you get there, here are a few other things that are on the Etsy shop. So, first, let's start with, first off, we have the coloring books, which there are 2 of these so far, and keep in mind, these are the first iterations of these, so they're probably in the second iteration. Once these sell out, I will make the second iteration of these, and they'll have more dinosaurs in here. But as of now, this is the first one, Dinosaurs of Asia, which has many species from Asia during the Mesozoic era. So yeah, it has information of each species, the actual coloring page, and then where that animal is located. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, this is already on the Etsy shop. Next, we have the other coloring book, Dinosaurs in North America. Eventually, there will be dinosaurs for every continent and also updated versions again. But yeah, Acrocanthosaurus is one. We have Diabloceratops, Elasmosaurus. And since I have so many more designs now, there will be way more species again in the next versions of these. Seat, Spiklops, Xenoceratops, yeah. So if you're interested in those two, go check those out. Next, we move on to the stuff that I have made, which there are quite a few things, which these are all on the Etsy shop. So first we have Jackalopterus, which this is a pretty decent size. And these are also in the same size range as the Mattel Jurassic World figures, so they should pair up nicely with those. Next we have Moratherium. And then after that we also have Doedicurus, which this one actually has a point of articulation in the tail. Next we have Mixosaurus, which this is one of my favorite ones. Keep in mind that these ones that I made are quite a bit older, so hopefully I will be able to improve on these in the future. I'm gonna show off the newer ones till the end, which those are but these ones I'm showing right now are the older ones. So first we also have Anomalocaris. We have so many trilobites. This is the first one. I made several species of trilobites. Also this one right here. This one as well. And then now we move on to the new thing. So this is the first new trilobite that I've done, which I really do like. Next we have the Megarachne, which is another one that of the newer ones. Next we also have the Eurypterus, another one of the newer designs. Dickinsonia, which is another newer one, which it's a unique species I decided to throw in there. And then Eonator, which this one actually does come with the base, but I don't have the base on me right now. But yeah, Eonator, another species, one of the newer ones. And there was something I want to show off for some of the newer species. Now that I have the lights turned off, I can show you guys the feature that I added on to some of these species. So first we're going to start with this trilobite right here, which you can see glows in the dark pretty nicely. Next we have Dickinsonia, which also, this one actually takes a little bit more to get it to glow, but it does glow a bit. And Eonator also, it also glows. So if you want, you have some glow-in-the-dark species. And just going to bring Malusaurus back in frame. I'm just going to point the camera at it. This does have some glow-in-the-dark features as well, which is mainly in the eye and in the teeth. It glows horrifyingly. It also does glow a bit on the crest. And also, just don't know why, but decided to add it to the toenails as well. So the toenails will also glow. So yeah, if you want your dinosaurs to glow in the dark, this is a way that you can do it. So that's another feature of the Malusaurus that I decided to add on. I'm going to go reactivate the lights. So this is the majority of the things on the Etsy shop, which there are a few other things, some more dinosaur repaints, and a couple more things that I've made and put up there. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed the animation at the beginning of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this custom Malusaurus. And again, if you're interested in this figure or any other in this video, or just generally want to see what else is on the Etsy shop, I recommend to go check it out, please. I would really love that. And I'll link it in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.